Hey guys, welcome. It is August 1st. That means new month, new event. Please check out the August mystery host. It is active now. This is exciting. Okay, so today we are going to make dill pickles using the quickling spice. So we got quickles. We are going to quickle and we are going to make it easy and simple, and you're going to love it. My kids love pickles. They love dill pickles. Well, particularly my boys. Well, anyway, so we're going to make dill pickles. So we have a jar. We have dill. Thank you to my wonderful aunt who has a huge amount of dill. And we have garlic. You can use minced garlic as well. I do not know where my jar of minced garlic is, but we're going to use the actual garlic today. So, to get started, we have to combine 1 tablespoon of quickle mix. For those of you who are allergic to mustard, this has mustard seed in it, so would probably not be okay for you. Next, we take 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now I use a peanut butter tin to hold my sugar. So we take 2 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, 1, 2. Lid back on. No, wait. Next, we take 1 teaspoon of coarse sea salt. So you can so if you have sea salt at home, our sea salt grinder, you can unscrew the grinder. Take your teaspoon, because it's already coarse, and pop it in. Hi Julie. I hope you're enjoying the lake today. Hoping to get out too today at some point. Alright, after that, we take 1 1/4 cup of water. So I have here my glass dish, or cup, measuring cup. We have our water. We are going to fill it to 1 1/4 cup. I love Dollarama. It's always the best. That's where I get most of my measuring cups. And then we pour it. And we pop in wherever I was missing something. Not a good thing. Not a good thing, not a good thing, not a good thing. Sorry about that. I ended up having to beeline it somewhere. So we're going to pour that in. Next, we take our vinegar and we do 3/4 cup of vinegar. Take a little guy, yeah, it's kind of cloudy. Oh well. And we are going to fill it to 3/4 cups. 3/4 cups. We pop it in. Then we turn on our lovely little burner here. And we're going to bring it to a boil. And we're just going to stir it to bring it to a boil. So we'll bring it to a boil and then we're going to let it simmer for 5 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to take our jar and we are going to pop in our dill. Now, yes, I got a lot of dill. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our dill, we're going to break pieces off and pop it into the jar. Like so. More dill and garlic the better, well, the more dill you're, like because if you like dill pickles, if you like butter pickles, like the sweet and sour pickles, I'm sure you'll be able to find stuff to do that as well. But because our family is a dill fanatic, we like our dill pickles. So we're making dill pickles. Alright, so today we have I have been notified that starting next week, on Tuesday, the vault list comes out for year end. Now, for those of you who do not know what a vault list is, every end of season, you get a list. There will be a list supplied of what is going into the vault, what is being discontinued due to season change. Now, due to COVID this year, there will be a lot of different things happening, where there will be product that will be going away due to issues that transpired with COVID. We also have enough. Those of you who ordered in May, please be aware, you guys are going to be receiving a $10 product credit. Information will be included in an email if you guys have ordered online. If you have ordered through me, I will be contacting you, and we will be setting up how you can redeem that product credit. You have until October 31st to redeem it. What else? On Tuesday, I am premiering a fun excursion, a fun opportunity, as you would say, that is going to premiere on my August Mystery Hostess special. So I am excited to share with you on what is going to be happening with that. So we are going to continue with that. Now back to the dill pickles. We have quite a bit of dill in there. You can always add more as you go, but we're going to just put the dill back in the bag for now. And we are going to take our garlic, and we are going to start chopping garlic. Peeling and chopping garlic.
Oh, yeah!
I know, right? So we are going to peel the garlic so we get full-blown garlic. A little clove of garlic. Now when you use minced garlic, you can always, or minced garlic, you can always add more or less, or it depends on what you want. So we're going to take our knife and we are going to kind of cut and peel as well. So we're going to drop that in and we're going to continue peeling. So I will have to go and get more garlic later on, but that's not a big problem. Not a big problem for me. We're going to cut the ends here. Pop it in. So we're going. So now we have a fully peeled piece of garlic, and we are going to cut into. We're going to slice the garlic, and we are going to pop it into the jar. Different options you can do is, yeah, you can use our minced garlic. It'll make pickling a whole lot easier. As you can tell, look into our pot. The mix is starting to boil, so we'll wait for it to come to a good boil. We're going to turn it down and let it simmer. So, if there is any questions, you can always ask away If I don't see them, I'll reply. There is an option that you can do is you can order online or through me, contact me, and we'll get going on that. Some of the fun stuff. Join our the Mystery Hostess event and keep at it. Invite, invite, invite. There's 4 chances to win the Hostess benefits, 2 for Canadian customers, 2 for American customers. If you have American friends, invite them, urge them to join, because if they win the Hostess benefits, they get to go on a shopping spree depending on the amount that is closed on the 15th. All orders have to be in on the 15th by 9:30 p.m. regardless of time zones. So if you're in the eastern part of the world, which is of the US and Canada, it's 9:30 your time, and so on and so forth. I will be watching the time zones, and I will be making sure that things are in on time.
Mom,
Yes, Peter.
are these yellow?
That is yellow, yes. So, in other words, I hope everybody has a good long weekend. For those of you who are celebrating SCAT, the civic holiday, which would be my family. And we are boiling, so we are going to turn it down. We're going to simmer for 5 minutes. Now, I think I need to add a little bit more. We're going to add our last clove of garlic, and then we're going to add our cucumbers. Now, please be aware that the jars are a little on the big side. So if you see that the liquid is not covering the pickle all the way, or the cucumbers all the way, then don't be alarmed. The cucumbers actually shrink as they ferment, so that's even better. Now we are using small little baby cucumbers, so it works out quite well. Typically a jar of pickles like this lasts us maybe a whole day, but I tell my kids that they're not, like, they're ready, but if you do them now and you want them for the supper, they'll be ready by then. But if you really want them to ferment long enough, then you actually say give it 2 days. 2 days in the fridge if you want a real good dill pickle. So what we're gonna do is we got baby cucumbers. You can get them at any grocery store, and we pop them into your jar. Into your jars. We're gonna pop them in. You can pop in enough to fill the jar, but just make sure that, yeah. Oh, there we go. We're gonna, so we can fit about about 6 baby cucumbers in this jar. If you get a bigger jar, you can double it and keep going, and everything after that. Okay, so we can add. I'm adding a lot of dill this time around, so that way it's all good. So we're gonna keep adding dill, more dill. Yeah, more dill. And of course Benjamin is kind of crabby, but hey,
So many dill.
he didn't have a long enough nap. It happens. So once this video is done, I get to go and be a mom. Oh wait, I'm always a mom. It's always mom this, mom that. I'm sure everybody can relate who is a parent. Alright. Alright. So, we are going to, I'm just going to turn it up a little bit longer. For a little bit. I'm going to let it go. So we got our jar ready to go. So once everything is done, we're going to pour it into the jar. We're going to shake it up, and it will be ready to go into the fridge. Oh, just a piece of dill. Huh? I know. You can add as much dill, as much garlic, or when you're making dill pickles. This is the relatively easy way to do it. So much fun. My kids love it. No. Well, and of course, I think Benjamin wants pickles, but they're not ready. They won't be ready today. They'll be ready in a couple of days for them to eat. That's just how I have it situated. Alright, so we're going to turn off our burner completely. We're going to take our pot. As you can watch, we are going to move this closer. We are going to pour the mixture. Make sure you have your wooden spoon in handy because you're going to need it. You get the Quicko mix that stayed behind in the pot into the jar. And we're going to take our lid, pop it on, seal it, shake it up. And there you have it. Your Quickos, your homemade dill pickles are ready for the fridge. How easy is that? So check it out. This is one of our new, one of our new quick pastimes. Enjoy. Thanks for joining.